What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the top 10 scariest places on Earth. We've got creepy catacombs, haunted hotels, and forests that'll make you want to sleep with the lights on. You guys ready? Buckle up, because things are about to get spooky. All right, guys, first up, we're heading straight into the heart of Paris, but not the romantic Paris you see in the movies. We're going underground, deep down into the catacombs. Picture this, miles and miles of tunnels, but instead of walls, it's just bones. Skulls, stacked on top of each other, femurs arranged in patterns. It's like something straight out of a horror movie. Imagine wandering through those tunnels, the silence broken only by the sound of your own heartbeat. Next, we're going global and landing in Mexico on a tiny island called Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls. Trust me, this isn't some cute tourist trap. This place is straight up nightmare fuel. Imagine thousands of decaying dolls, missing limbs, cracked faces, blank eyes, hanging from every tree, every surface. Now, imagine being stuck on that island at night, surrounded by those creepy, staring dolls. From dolls, we're moving on to a forest, but not just any forest. This is Aokigahara in Japan, also known as the Suicide Forest. Located at the base of Mount Fuji, this place has a dark and unsettling history. The forest is eerily silent, with twisted trees and a strange stillness that just feels wrong. It's said to be haunted by the spirits of those who have taken their lives there. All right, guys, pack your bags because we're heading to the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, a place so terrifying it inspired Stephen King's The Shining. This grand old hotel has seen it all, and some say the spirits of past guests never checked out. People have reported flickering lights, disembodied voices, even phantom children playing in the hallways. Room 217, where King himself stayed, is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. Next up, Italy, but we're not talking about pizza and pasta here. We're talking about Poveglia Island, a place so haunted it's been quarantined for decades. This island has a dark past, serving as a plague quarantine zone and later a mental asylum. It's said to be haunted by the spirits of thousands who died and were buried there, their souls unable to find peace. People who have dared to set foot on the island report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and despair. Now we're stepping back in time and into the Tower of London, a place steeped in history and some say soaked in blood. This iconic fortress has served as a royal palace, a prison, and even an execution site. It's no wonder that, with so much death and suffering within its walls, the tower is said to be one of the most haunted places in England. From the ghost of Anne Boleyn to the two young princes murdered in the tower, the stories are endless. Now we're stepping back in time and into the Tower of London, a place steeped in history and some say soaked in blood. This iconic fortress has served as a royal palace, a prison, and even an execution site. It's no wonder that, with so much death and suffering within its walls, the tower is said to be one of the most haunted places in England. From the ghost of Anne Boleyn to the two young princes murdered in the tower, the stories are endless. We're entering the eerie halls of Easton State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. This former prison, known for its harsh conditions, is now a chilling museum. Some say the inmates never truly left. Visitors report disembodied whispers, shadowy figures, and an overwhelming feeling of being watched. Hold on to your hats because we're heading deep into the heart of Louisiana, to the Myrtles Plantation, a place dripping in southern charm and haunted by a tragic past. This beautiful antebellum mansion is said to be home to at least 12 ghosts, each with their own chilling story. From footsteps in the night to objects moving on their own, the paranormal activity here is off the charts. One of the most famous ghosts is Chloe, a former slave who is said to have poisoned the plantation owner's family. All right, guys, we're nearing the end of our spooky journey, but we've saved one of the most terrifying for last. Get ready for the ancient Ram Inn in England, a place so haunted it's been featured on countless paranormal investigation shows. This 800-year-old inn has seen it all, from its days as a pagan burial ground to its rumoured connections with witchcraft and devil worship. People have reported being scratched, pushed and even possessed by unseen forces. Last but not least, we're checking into the Banff Springs Hotel in Canada. This luxurious hotel might seem like a dream vacation spot, but don't let the stunning scenery fool you. It has a spooky side too. There's the story of the bride who died on her wedding day, her spirit now said to haunt the grand staircase. Guests have reported seeing the family's ghosts in the hallway outside the sealed room. So there you have it, guys, the top 10 scariest places in the world. From underground tunnels filled with bones to haunted hotels and islands quarantined because of their paranormal activity, these places are not for the faint of heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures.